all those youthful hours spent scrutinizing through Martin Handford's Where's Waldo picture books as an appetizer to MillionHeir, a modern-day I Spy. With touch functionality and microphone support, the game tries to banish books back to the Stone Age, but is it a prize worth keeping your eye on? Crawling at a snail's pace, the elementary detective story unfolds a lot like the classic board game Clue, minus the candlestick. The story is told through mundane panels with creepy-looking lethargic characters that match the dreary plot. Trying to uncover the millionaire's true heir isn't as exciting as it sounds. MillionHeir's simple structure and cartoon look beg the question of whether it's strictly for kids. It isn't until you're knee-deep in the lengthy quest that you realize age is irrelevant, and the only thing that matters is your ability to find specific objects in a sea of junk. Plowing through the themed areas is a brain workout, making you feel dim-witted for failing or a genius for finding them right away. Some objects are much more obscure than others, and you can always lean on a hint system, but that really diminishes the already limited sense of accomplishment. Each stage ends with a puzzle that exercises a different part of your brain. Rotating gears or shifting through a Rubik's Cube to complete a picture is surprisingly fun and a nice reprieve from the endless searching. The lackluster hot seat mode is the only multiplayer option. Utilizing one DS, you can take turns passing it around in a take on hot potato. It's fun, but mildly so. At least the single player is longer than you expect. Aside from the standard simple point-and-click stylus controls, you'll receive tools such as a flashlight and an X-ray probe to find objects you couldn't find with the naked eye. Serving as more of a formality, they cause basically unnecessary disruptions. Other than a small time penalty incurred on the harder setting, there's really nothing to keep you from randomly touching around the screen, hoping to get lucky. Younger audiences will also run into problems with the vocabulary. Finding a Mars symbol or a fedora, for example, is asking a bit much from the first graders. The game's overture is grim, much like the odd-looking characters and story. Stages are interesting at first, but quickly lose their luster after obsessively staring at them. The music fits it well, but ambient background noise like mumbled conversations becomes obnoxious. Those with a sharp pair of eyes who like a decent visual challenge will find Mystery Case Files to be a worthy commute companion. It's not as challenging as most puzzle games, and constantly uncovering hidden objects grows tiresome, so we only recommend it for the terminally bored.